Stop sending your flies to me. You're disgusting. You need to repent. It's August 26, 2024. I'm in Los Angeles County. So what I'm saying here, what I was just saying before I pushed record is, what's going on right now is a lot more important than just getting popular on the internet and making money. A lot of people seem to think that's what it's about with this whole tarot reader thing and chosen ones thing. There's people with real gifts, and there's people that are mimicking people with real gifts. The purpose of this video is to say, it has to do with this and other things. There are two separate classes of humans at this point in time. Perhaps there's more if it's broken down even further, but generally there are two separate types of humans. The human species is splitting into two different directions in evolution. I've been studying this for over a decade. It's basically what I specialized in when I was going to college. Human behavior. So there's two types of humans. The first type are humans that are willing and capable of being honest with themselves about who they are, about the world we live in, about the truth as it is. The other type of humans, which may or may not actually technically classify as humans, they're more like subhumans, are those that are not willing and are not capable of being honest with themselves about who they are, about the world we live in, about the reality and the truth as it is and not what they want it to be. This is happening for multiple reasons. One group of humans is evolving. The other group of humans is devolving. We're all being included in the same group, but we are not the same. Those who are not capable or willing to be honest with themselves are not the same as those who are willing and capable of being honest with themselves. It's time to stop pretending like we're the same. It doesn't matter what race you are, what your religion is. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are, how you feel about anything. None of it. It's either a yes or it's a no. Are you capable and willing to be honest with yourself or not? What is it? Which one? Is it yes or is it no? If it's no, you've got a serious problem on your hands. You need to learn how to be honest with yourself and stop deluding yourself. Otherwise, your self-delusion is going to keep you trapped in a mentality that's not superior. It's an inferior state of mind and being. It's dysgenic. It's de-evolutionary. Some people who aren't being honest with themselves at this point in time may eventually get honest with themselves if they have the capacity to do it. the reality is, a lot of them aren't going to, and they think they're right, and they think they deserve the same things as the rest of us who are trying to do the best we can, seeking the truth, while these sick freaks keep trying to get in the way, controlling reality, spreading certain narratives that aren't the truth. They don't deserve the same rights as us, who are able to be honest with ourselves. They don't deserve to have much of anything that comes with living right in this world, because they are not living right. People need to stop pretending like everything's okay and like everybody's the same, because we're not. And this is just the surface level. Like I said, I could break it down even further into different classifications and ways of being and living in this world that separate people based on whether or not they're actually seeking the truth as it is and not what people want it to be. This has been an obsession of humans for the longest time, to try to control narratives, basically playing God and trying to assume that they know what's best when they're deluding themselves. This can be proven. The reality also is that the so-called field of anthropology has not allowed for these things to be studied thoroughly enough to actually know what the truth is about these things. It's time to stop inhibiting the information and the flow of information, you sick, dishonest, ungrateful, control freak parasites.